Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Europa League predictions. So yeah, here we go. In the last 16, second leg, I got an exact score for Red Star v Rangers. I was pretty spot on there. I was close for Barca. I said 3-1, it was 2-1, but I knew they'd win. Especially after I learned from the Napoli game. Definitely learned from that. West Ham Sevilla predicted 1-0, it was 2-0. West Ham did really well. This was extra time though, right? Extra time. So I think I got my prediction right, because 90 minutes it was 1-0, I think. So yeah, I'm just putting that out there. This website counts extra time as well. But I predict over 90 minutes. I'm just saying. So technically, I got 2 exact scores. Almost 3. Right, on to the quarterfinals. We got some interesting ties. Leipzig v Atalanta. These are 2 teams that have been known to play some good football over the last few years. I'd also argue both teams are not as good as they were over the last few years, but still good teams. Still teams. I don't know where Leipzig are currently in the Bundesliga, but Atalanta are still like in the top 4 race and everything. I predict high scoring. And I predict a 2-2 draw. Yes, a 4-goal thriller, 2-2 draw between Leipzig and Atalanta. Frankfurt v Barcelona. I would like to think that Frankfurt can win, but based on the last 2 knockout rounds, Barcelona tend to do quite well away from home and not as well at home for some reason. Although the last 2 rounds they played at home first. So maybe it's just the first leg they're not that good at. Either way, I'm judging by their away form, and they win away in this competition. So I predict a 2-1 win again. A 2-1 win to Barcelona. I think they will win that game. I hope not though. I prefer that Frankfurt win. I do not like Barcelona. West Ham v Lyon. West Ham are a team that I quite like. I don't mind them doing well. I don't think they win the tournament, but I think they got a chance. Lyon are a very good team though. Lyon are a very good team. They're going to be very hard to defeat. But I think at the very least, in the first leg at London Stadium, I think they will win. West Ham to win 1-0. 1-0. But realistically, they're going to try and do as well as they can in this game, because in the second leg in France, it's going to be so hard. So they're going to have to be on it. You know, no mistakes. They're going to have to really push and push. And you never know. You know, anything's possible in football. I mean, you saw what Rangers did to Dortmund. So, you know, speaking of Rangers, they are playing Braga. Braga and Rangers, both 2 teams that I did not expect to get this far, but they have gotten this far, and they've done well to get this far. And I have a lot of respect for both teams in terms of how they've done this competition, because, I mean, again, I didn't think they'd get this far, but here they are in the quarterfinals, and one will be in the semis, so great for them. I think, like, because the draws for the semis been made, so I think we could get West Ham Barcelona at some point in the semis, I think, so that should be interesting. But anyway, Braga Rangers. I think this will be very close. But I'm also thinking Braga will win in Portugal and Rangers will win in Scotland. And it's just a case of what the aggregate score is. That's what I'm thinking in my head right now. But for some reason, I'm leaning towards a 2-0 Braga victory. Maybe harsh on Rangers, but that's where my head is going right now. And then Rangers will try and come back in the second leg. These are risky predictions, but they're predictions I'm willing to make. Braga to beat Rangers 2-0. West Ham to beat Lyon 1-0. Barcelona to beat Frankfurt 2-1 away from home, and Leipzig to draw 2-2 with Atalanta. Let me know your predictions down below. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and obviously next week I will predict the second legs. So see you then.